one of my favorites, Peter Criss show. People rated it, and
Delquan Productions.
Yeah, Delquan, yeah. And so they had two of their stagehands and then the main guy. So they show back up at showtime. They got like tuxedos on at stagehands. Tuxedos on. They're in a limo that they rode in.
Roadies.
Yeah. And I just remember at the end of the night, that guy was yelling at Greg, who was the manager, pointing his finger. Listen here, Greg broke his finger.
And then it came to find out he was an accomplished concert pianist or whatever.
Same night.
That was good times.
There was a fire up on the roof. I think it was the same night. It was the sign.
Oh, I forgot
and we
about
all
that.
ran up there. And we put the fire out. We didn't call the fire department because there was probably beer sneaking in the back from Party Quick Stop because we ran out of booze.
Oh, you can do that? I didn't realize you could do that.
No, you can't. But,
Well, you could do it to the point where you knew exactly how long it took you to get to the store and back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we would pull up, and I think it was your truck, right?
It was my truck.
His truck would go to the back door. We had.
It was Sean. It was Sean that was driving my truck.
Yeah. He was 17, I think, buying all the beer.
We had stagehands and bar backs. Everybody lined up. He's here. Open the door.
He'd buy for less. He'd buy them out. 17 years old, buying them out. Everything they had.
Truck. I remember one time he showed up and there were cops in the building. We had to have him keep circling the block until they left so that we could get our beer delivery. And everybody at the bar is like, I thought the beer was showing. Well, it's closed.
That was always a problem at Rock City. I remember we did fights there one time, and there was like 4 cases of beer. And me and you went and got beer at a horse trough that we had it there, and me and Max sold the beer from the horse trough. And then
good times.
Yeah, and then
it was great times.
The higher than management asked us where the money was. We said, "What? You didn't go in on this."
This is how we're getting paid.
Your bar, but we sold it from our.
I mean, same way with like.
I remember us all having to pool money, so right before we opened the door, so we'd have enough. We go buy enough beer.
Everybody throw their money together like it's an investment.
I had to keep track of all. We did what we had to do.
I mean, listen, we didn't come with here's your start cash. Here's it was all a hustle.
But we had some good times there.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still here.
And I think we also got to touch on the fact that the building was haunted.
It was haunted. Yes.
Yeah, was it?
Oh yeah.
How do you know?
Oh, I saw it.
Because he took his dog up there.
My dog wouldn't go where like Hey was sitting at one time. He says, "Hey, come here," whatever, and he goes, "Man, this ghost said, hey, come here," and tapped me on the shoulder, and my dog wouldn't even go near that area. He just bark at it. And the time the chair slid from
I wouldn't forget. We were all in there. Taking turns going to get a new round of waters or sodas or
beverages.
And I remember walking back, and the whole time you could see the door. There's no other light, and that chair come flying by. And I just thought, it's one of you guys. And I got to the door, walked in, and I just froze because everybody was sitting there.
Well, Hey used to live underneath the stairs, and he would say that he could hear footsteps coming down the stairs in the middle of the night, and he had a Peter Criss poster that was hanging that would sit there and flap in the wind. And then he'd run out there and try to catch the ghost and never could catch it.
Well, the PA several times.
Yeah, but come on.
Just come on, playing. We'd run up there, and it would stop before we made it up there. Yeah. There was no CD in the player or anything. It was